Holy. We are in playing some Dayz again. I just want to do some tests and everything. Hoping everything sounds good. I haven't changed anything since the last time I streamed, and I didn't have it perfect. I didn't have it great, but I had it. I think I had it all right for the time being. See what we got going. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. We'll see. We'll run it and just see. I think we're gonna hop on with Sergeant Slaps if you guys are starting this at the beginning. We're just a new life here on Namalsk. Yeah, we're just gonna see where it goes. I would love to. My kind of thought is getting to the ice caps and getting to the submarine and the millie base out there. But we'll see what Slaps is thinking. I don't think he'll be streaming, unfortunately. Just because I'm not sure if his laptop's working all that great. I'm not positive. It's kind of why he stopped streaming a few months ago, because his laptop was kind of acting up and he couldn't run Dayz and stream. So I don't know if he's going to be trying to do that, but he's going to try and hop on and see if gonna hop on and see if Dayz's at least working for him. That'd be pretty sweet. We can play this. We've been really looking forward to playing, getting back on streams. It's been a long time. It's been crazy. It's just been crazy. That's why I haven't been streaming, been doing my schooling, all that shit. And it's just taking time. Yeah, but things have slowed down a little bit. They're going really good, and hopefully I'll have more time to be doing this, because I miss streaming, miss hanging out with you guys, just having fun, really. Yeah, I would love to. The city's a little bit wonky. Yeah, I get me. It might have aggroed, I'm not sure. I didn't hear any footsteps or anything. There is an event going on to your event. That might not be. We might not be able to hear as well. I haven't been playing Dayz either, so I mean, I have been the last couple days. Right away, get hit and get a fucking. I get the worst luck with zombies and getting bleed. I feel like. Yeah, we hopped on not too long ago. When we spawned in, it was nighttime, so I just started a fire. Got a little bit of loot. Found some ammo for the Mosin. Eat this. I would love to be able to pick up some food. I don't necessarily want to get rid of the gas stove quite yet, but if I have to, I will. Pick up this food. I would love to find a cooking pot. That would be awesome. Alright, so I'm back. Texting the missus, letting her know that we are on. We are streaming. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ooh, shit. Fuck it. Let's drop the gas stove for now. Just so we can hold a little bit more food. I'm sure we'll find another one, so I'm not too about it. I would love to be able to keep it, but at the same time, the food's more important right now, I feel. Go back and grab it. We can put the cooking pallet on it, and or the pans. Nice, that's pretty big right there. Just to start, and I love the backpack updates. There's a lot more options with the backpacks, it seems like, with being able to carry more things, which is really cool. They changed it from having the glow stick slot in the radio slot to being able to now you can put a compass on there, but you don't have to have either. Like, there isn't a designated spot for the glow stick now. So you can put the glow stick on, or you can put a compass on, or a radio. Like, you can mix and match now, which is really cool. I think that's a great update. I don't know how long it's been in the game. Like I said, I haven't been playing Dayz a whole lot. I haven't even been watching it or following it or anything. I know there's some new maps out and everything. And I would love to get to playing them. But Namalsk is just such a good map. One of the OG maps from the Arma days, the modded days, and I love this map. I love hopping on and playing. It's just enough difficulty and survival, and it's a really fun map. It's definitely Sergeant Slap's favorites, or one of our favorites for sure. Definitely. Could be from right out. Might as well grab the big cooking pot. Just grab this because it's a little bit better than what we had in terms of the hunting jacket. They seem to have nerfed. Kind of sucks. That's alright. Some decisions are gonna have to be made here. Let's eat what we can to see if we can't open up some room. Alright. Already. Yeah, so they have this now on the strap. So you can put a compass, a radio, a glow stick. There's so much more. And then it looks like all the backpacks, at least on the servers that I've been playing, have this tool slot. And it looks like every single one of them has it now, or at least most of them. Wicked cool. Get rid of these. Those aren't doing us any favors. Okay, two. A great gun for zombie killing, especially early game if you hit it. Love the stab vest. That's just clearing out all these zombies. I don't want to mess around right now. new spinners and stuff for the fishing rods, which is pretty cool. We don't even have ammo for it. I'll grab the... early game. Not a lot of space. I have a little bit more space in my pan, my cooking pan. Maybe we can throw some more stuff in there. I was expecting the full symbol up, so that's why I stopped eating. Like I said, I do want to try and get out to the sub and maybe the military base, either or. And I'd be okay with just heading south and stuff too and seeing what we can get into, but this is where we would probably want to go for the sub, where we would want to start it off from. But I also want to kind of hang tight for a little bit and just gear up, but one where we don't have enough gear, clothing wise and everything to even try it yet, but I also want to see where we're at and if Slaps gets on or anything. I'm hoping he gets on. I did put in the title. Let's just switch those out. We're not gonna really want to use tracer runs anyway. Can we put rangefinders on here? We can. That's wicked cool. We should be able to put this on. I do want this though. We don't have a knife right now. Dropping wood isn't ideal, but I'd rather have the stab vest. The stab vest could save our lives. The hunter's vest would give us more storage, but really, the stab vest could actually save our lives. Fight. So we'll stick with the stab vest for now. And it's not too heavy plate carrier. I do love my plate carriers, but that's gonna be later on anyway. I should probably be searching boats. Maybe get a fishing rod. A fishing rod would be huge, especially if we're going to be going off onto the ice caps. I'm a little stuffed up today too. I did just get home from Mother's Day dinner, obviously with my mom and my siblings and everything, and I had a couple drinks there. I have a beer out in front of me, but I also have just been stuffed up. It is spring, getting some pollen out there and shit, so I apologize if it sounds a little funky. Sure. Maybe we start heading into Vorkuta. See if we can't get a rifle off of one of the treetops. We do have a shotgun. No ammo for it though. We need some batteries. You have the Derringer. with a couple shots. We'd have to drop the MK though. Love a bigger backpack, or maybe even just something that we can throw this pistol in. A belt or a pistol strap, leg strap or something. I'd love to get that. Have it too, but then we don't have space at the moment. We'll get up here. I am carrying the broom because if you break the broom down, it gives you 3 small sticks and a long stick, so it'll give you 6 sticks in theory for a fire. That's why I'm carrying that for now. I don't think I don't have a direct way to make a fire, but I do have the knife now, so we can grab some bark. Thinking maybe we'll just make a fire up here. We are getting cold, and we'll thaw out some more of our food, try and eat it up, get some more inventory space. Where are these? Medium. Let's switch those out. Bit left. I'm gonna take the hunting knife instead, just for space. It's not a whole lot, but it gives us a little bit extra. I believe this gives us best insulation and it just looks cooler, so I'll grab that. If we Which isn't necessarily the end of the world, because we do have we do have the bottle of alcohol, so we can always make more rags. Let's actually grab 2 and we'll use this instead. Save our bed. Perhaps back to me yet. Oh, fuck. Wasn't paying attention. I actually made a fireplace. To make this. Thaw this stuff out. Let's eat up. There was a glass bottle in here too that I would love to grab. Be able to fill that up and have some water on us. I think we're gonna... I can't remember if this is Jalavisco or Jenks. But I think we're just gonna head over and get into Vorkuta. I think that's our best bet to find a rifle or something. Be nice. Life's already damaged. We'll still run with just the knife for now, cause just for the space. We do have feathers too. I grabbed some. Just why not? We might be able to find a crossbow. Take some echoes. That would be cool. Looking pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Remember, we started as a fresh spawn this life. Haven't continued at all. I spawned in. I did get a little bit started before I started the stream, but it was really just getting through the first night. I want to get this to be hot, that way it lasts a bit long before it freezes. We got a hatchet, that'd be awesome. Get rid of the knife. Be nice to have the knife until we can find a sharpening. But hatchet would be ideal. Throw that on any backpack really now. Thing is that we can't. That's okay. So let's go. I think we'll go through Vorkuta. I'm gonna try and avoid the school, but we'll go through Vorkuta, see if we can't grab a rifle real quick, and then head on out towards the west side, northwest side of the map. There's we call it Little Well. It's a little compound with a well outside of it. We'll fill up there. And we'll see where we're at. We might have to double back if Slaps gets on. Not positive yet. There. Already looted. Awesome. Definitely gonna need some better gear if we're gonna go out in the ice. too, though. We could very well just die in. Better. Might be further out. We might be able to get up here and get a shot on them. Wait, if we could. Get up top here. This will just be better. We potentially could find a rifle up here and we'll just have the high ground and be able to kind of around. Nobody knows we're here yet, I don't think, unless that guy was able to catch a glimpse of me, but he had zombies after him, so hopefully he was distracted by those zombies. Get an eye. And there could be somebody up here too. There were shots on like two different different guns. Unless that guy just has guns, which is awesome. Maybe he killed somebody, I'm not sure, but could be somebody up here. Crossbow. Take. Why can't I take it? There's the crossbow we were talking about, so if we could find some arrows or maybe make some arrows. Now the only issue with being up here is that there are 3 ways somebody could climb up. We do have to be careful. They climbed up that side out. This is cool. That's a pretty hot spot because of the well. Seeing them. Did get a good shot on somebody on top of the school the other PR, was it the 5.27 or the sniper? Without a scope too, it was pretty Really nice shot. For not playing, being able to hit that shot felt pretty good. I hit that the other day. And that was one of the moments that made me want to start streaming again. Being able to get these videos on and make some shorts and shit. There we go. Oh my. Updating the stream name. I'm not sure if Flaps is getting on, so change that real quick. That there's gonna be some work in progress here, as I always say in my streams, just especially when I haven't been doing it for a little while. There's always potential for change. I want to avoid the school, but I'm thinking I'll kind of loop around the back. I just want to keep searching like the apartment tops, apartment building roofs for a rifle. Preferably something that'll take a scope, but I'll also take a BK-18. Definitely try and eat a little bit more food, and wouldn't mind just maxing out on food anyway, so let's eat a little bit more. Then we're gonna get over, and I want to search that apartment. Maybe we'll hit the hospital, see if we can't find any pills, anything that could potentially help us. I don't think I want to be in Vorkuta for very long. We might try and just bug out pretty quick here. That's right where I killed that guy on the roof the other. Just checking to make sure. There's a zombie. Okay. Food right here. Pains me not to be taking all this stuff, but we just don't have the space right now. If we find a rifle, I'm gonna gladly drop that crossbow. I know the crossbow is pretty cool, but we don't have any good arrows for it, and we really don't have the space to hold out either. So, I have a mag for that. Compass and some ammo for us. I'll leave the. What do we have on? The rangefinder. Yeah, I think I would rather have the rangefinder. Hop down here. Reload this CR. That's pretty big, other than the fact that we don't have any other ammo for it, but it's a pretty good gun, I think, at least. Especially if you can get a hunting scope pretty early. Definitely worth grabbing. Love to find some room in my inventory for this MK. Keep an eye out for a bigger bag. That'll help us big time. A lot in this. Clear our path a little. Can we throw this up? That would have been. We could throw a tripod in our bag. That'd be sweet, but there might be a bag that you can do it with. Really not. Hunting scope would be. Got a hunting scope. It's a lot more cool. Thank you everybody for stopped in and checked out the stream. If there's anything that I need to change, adjust my volume, game volume, anything like that, please let me know. Definitely gonna be a work in progress, but whatever I can change, I want to be able to try and make it the best I can. And real quick, free up some inventory. That'll be nice to have just for zombie killing, be able to have a couple of mags. Keep splitting my best aid. Should have finished that to clear up some inventory space. I love that other mag, that other MK mag. Maybe we should just grab the ammo out of it. I think it had like 7 shots in it or something. Grab the ammo. Badly damaged, so let's just grab the ammo so we have that. At least we have the mag already, so we can always refill our mag. Again, I would love to have an extra. How'd I put it in my... Well, that's pretty big. We got a scope. We got a scope for our CR. Or is it CR or is it CR? 527. That's what it is. CR 527. That'd be nice. It sucks that we have to hold this MK in our hand. I would love to be able to free up some space. Switch this. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. I'll keep playing, but I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. 2 seconds. Alright, I am back. I apologize for that, you guys. Mrs. called, so I answered. She's on her way home. Well, that's pretty sweet. We got another mag for the CR. Better CR. We've got the scope. We're looking pretty good. I just really need a bigger backpack now so we can put this handgun away. So switch to my rifles. My rifle and no shotgun. We still don't have any rounds for the shotgun. We could always just drop the shotgun. But I want to hold on to it for if Slaps gets on, we'll try and we'll give that to him for now. But also give him the CR. I like the CRs. Selfish. Am I not moving? These ladders can be a little glitchy. I have noticed. Like sometimes it feels like we are moving just really slow, but there are times that, I mean, I've died on one of these ladders because I like glitched out at the top and then it made me like fall and stuff. Like, yeah, I've had a miserable go with these. They seem to be better for sure, but I've had issues. We're looking pretty good. Let's get out of town here. Who's free? Can you come over here? I thought that you could. Maybe it's a certain spot. I'm pretty happy with it. We have a rifle, the scope, not a whole lot of ammo for it, but we should be able to find more. So yeah, if you go up here this way, there's like the junkyard, and then past it there's a little complex with a well at it. We call that Little Well. Just because it's a little complex. But it's still a good complex. You can find rifles and stuff. Excuse me. I don't normally check out that house down there, beds and stuff, but we might just take a quick run down there, and we're definitely gonna take a quick run down here because we need to find some ammo for our rifle down here. And we'll run back up to these couple houses. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My cats are going right now behind me. They're fucking wrestling. I had to pass one up earlier. Derringer's a good, I mean, it's a 357. The shitty thing is that it's only 2 shots, but it's a powerful shot if you can hit. I always like holding on to them especially early on, and if I have the ammo for them, just hold on to them because they are definitely. You can hit those shots. First, a short one. Those were the padded G. Those give you more space and I believe more insulation. That's the junkyard. Or what I call the junkyard. I don't know what they actually call it, but excuse me, I apologize. Holy shit. Been pretty quiet other than those first couple gunshots. When I first came into Bermuda, it's been quiet. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's allowed us to gear up. Let's take the ammo out of the. Always nice to have 22 rounds if you have the MK. I don't really go for the sporter unless it's literally the only thing I have, but the MK2 is just such a good zone. Hard to pass up. That we could just fill up and house seems to always be locked up, but only food as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I apologize. I'm gonna pass up on that 9mm, the P1. Just because of ammo. We have the Derringer, we have the MK. We're just not gonna be able to hold it, and we have significantly more. There would be more ammo than the Derringer, but we can't hold it. So. We'll pass up on that. Be nice to hold maybe for slaps, but getting thick. Excuse me. I don't know if we're sick from this or if we're sick. Cold, maybe? I do think the unknown food can give a chance to be sick. Thought I could put the MK away. Alright. Okay, let's drop that. That might have been what made us sick, so let's drop that. grab the fresh can of food. It's frozen, but we'll be able to. I mean, we have the gas stove and everything, so we can unthaw food just as we do, without even making a fire. The only downside about that is that it's not gonna warm us up at all. This is the loot route I like to take. I'm sure I miss a lot of stuff and everything, but it seems to be a pretty good loot route. Hitting Berkuda, hitting these spots. I'm in no particular order, but I do like to hit these spots. Sometimes I skip them, sometimes I do change it up for sure. Generally, like, I like to hit all these towers, Berkuda, little well that's just down the hill there. Sometimes I'll go through if I need more clothing or something, I'll go through the junkyard stuff. Definitely have option. Which is always nice. I should probably be making more bags. We forgot. Let's just repair what we can and maybe ditch the maybe we can use it all the way up, but if not, we'll just leave it. Nobody else can use it. If I had more space, I would definitely try and take it, but because we don't, we're just going to use it as much as we can. Don't have the other. That's right, we left it space at the. Got a couple mags for the CR. We already used up the gun. Alright, that's fine. I wish I thought I would have had more cleans with it, or else I would have cleaned the other mag instead, because it already has the amp. But we can always switch it. That's not necessarily the end of the world. It definitely hurts more when it's a full auto weapon that has damaged mags and stuff, because you're trying to spray, or if you're trying to spray, it could jam. With a bolt action or a single action shot, like a shotgun or a bolt action rifle or something, it's not as much of an issue. But it is still nice to have just, undamaged components to your guns. But definitely for your full auto gun. I'm all stuffed up right now. Kind of hard to speak. I like coming to this cabin too. Oh, this is a hunting cabin. Up here, this little complex, the hunting stand. I have found Mosins and CRs and stuff in there. It's always worth checking that. I don't know if he ran or what. Blue log? I was gonna say I didn't have the 6 symbol. So it doesn't. Would like to have that fire. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I was gonna come up here to have a fire. Would go down a little well back behind me, but really don't. With this guy up here. He might have just ran, I'm not sure. I didn't see. I also wasn't really paying attention. It isn't good, I should have been, but tucked in the corner. I think he tucked into that back corner. Not as good of an angle as open for here because of the hill. I didn't see if you had a gun or not. If you guys saw something, let me know. But see, what do you? Perfect. Anyway. Could have ran, he could have logged out. either ran or logged. Definitely might have just flipped it off this way and I just missed him. I don't love just holding this thing in my hand. Makes it hard if I do come up on someone to be able to just switch. Who knows, maybe he didn't even see me. Maybe he was sitting down to log out as we came up. Not sure. But we'll have to be on our toes, because really be anywhere. Love to get in here. Start a fire in that building. Risky, it's definitely risky. Not knowing where this guy went. But we are cold too. We definitely need a fire soon. Kind of hard to get in and out of this place without aggroing zombies, though. Nice to see that they're not aggro. We need a fire we add. Might have to try and risk it. The reason I want to push for this is because Mrs. is gonna be home soon, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, 5-10 minute break. I'll keep the stream running, but I also don't wanna, and I wanna stay in the server. But if I don't get a fire going, I'll just die. Gotta go get. That MK is not going to do us any good against a person. Let's hit all the shots or get a good headshot on. So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm trying. Really risky, we could die here, but I'm hoping I can get warm enough to the point that I can run off into the woods and hide for when the missus gets back, and then just back shortly after that. Grab those. I do wish that any kindling put it into the section. Put it in the I don't really find ammo in the house. Love to try and fill up at the well as well, but probably take that out of the Alright. Flaps is not getting on tonight, but that's alright. We're gonna keep running it. Change. Changing my stream title again real quick. Try and get a couple of plus marks. Getting out of here could be fun. By that, I mean not really. We're definitely on a time crunch. Try and get... Alright, let's just go. We're gonna try and find a spot. Try and find a spot to grab. Or to hide real quick. I have a back. Risky. Gonna try and fill this. Honestly, I don't necessarily need the that glass bottle anymore. I had the cooking pot. I forgot about that. I could have dropped that a while ago. Made some extra storage, but that's alright. Check this real quick. Hit him in the head twice, 2 or 3 times actually. At least twice. I'm surprised I didn't drop him. Or at least it looked like it was in the head. Maybe it was like in the shoulder or something. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Love to fucking go to the ice caps and maybe try and get to the military base. Just need a bigger backpack so I can carry some sticks with us. There's one of the bridges. Up. Killing me. The inventory space is killing me right now. The only downside with the MK is that it's really nice, but it takes up 8 slots, so to be able to put it in there, we gotta get rid of quite a bit of shit, or just walk out with a bigger backpack. But that's why I like the belt. I like the belt with a holster on it and shit. You can put a knife on it, the holster on it. I like that, but I know not a lot of people like it from what I've seen, but I do just 'cause it frees up that extra space. Last time I was over here, 2 guys jumped me and I was able to get the best of them. Fire going in that hut right there. Ran in on them and they had guns, but not a whole lot of ammo because they only shot at me a couple times, missed their shots, and then chased me down. Luckily, I had a shotgun, but I want to get over. I want to swim across, get over there. We'll head to the Millie base. We do have a rifle, which is nice. But we'll hold off on swimming until we come back. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Like a 5-10 minute break. Pretty cold, but should be okay. Should be okay. Alright, you guys, give me 5-10 minutes and hopefully I'll be right back. Alrighty. That I was a little worried that would be cool. Do we try and go through the military? We find some shit and have a little area that we could start a fire at. I'm doing that so I can grab some sticks here. We'll go for it. If we die, that's gonna be it for the stream for tonight. But I will be streaming tomorrow. Good morning for me. And it's currently 10:20 at night for me, so I'll be on, I don't know, probably around 10 in the morning. I mean, we have the MK2, take out zombies, so I'm kind of thinking we'll go for this. Potential to find some guns here and stuff, and ammo. The ammo would be awesome for the CR. That'd be ideal, if not a different gun. We'll see. Maybe we die, I'm not sure. Sounds like they're locked in there. Might as well, we can trade in. Yeah, our mag was, but it was empty. No, it wasn't empty. I know this is pretty unorthodox, but I want more inventory room. I need it. I would love to take that handgun. Wish I could put more in that slot. Like it's just like hand tools put there. I would love if I put like a cooking tripod or a stick or something like that. Something that could clear up a little space. I'm surprised that hit that bar. I didn't think there was a door to that building, but sounds like there's a zombie stuck in there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a door. Maybe there is. Maybe there's stuff in there. There's a door in. And we have shotgun. Or I still don't know where the zombie is. I thought there was one. I want to check it. It's a really good spot for ammo. Working on my aim again. Don't judge me. Thinking about changing up some of my keybind. I don't like when my steady aim is. Curious. This, like, good insulation. This is really good insulation. I'm gonna change this out for the bigger distance. I think that's that right. I just want to make sure I have as much ammo ready. Cool. I know there's a lot here. That's good. We got a lot more space now. We can actually put the handgun away and be able to pull out our CR or something if we need to, instead of having to drop that. That's the biggest thing. I don't even necessarily care about these couple first buildings. I want to get to like the tower, and then there's some military barracks. So, I think it was. That sucks. Why did he not die? Because that one shot didn't kill him. Maybe it's because it's a captain zombie, I'm not sure, but... that really sucks. About to get hit. Well, at least we're in here. We're safe. We should be able to take these guys out. I was just really hoping I didn't have to aggro me get in there, but... These are military zombies. I might be able to find some ammo. And that be pistol flashlight. I think I already have one. That wasn't too bad. There's definitely gonna be more zombies though. But I just don't think it's as good as the stab vest still. Okay. Where there's I'm like I'm hearing these zombies, but I guess he could be up in the tower. It doesn't sound like he's walking on metal. Throwing me up. stuck in this thing. It's so weird. I've never seen. That's 2 zombies now that we've seen that are stuck in something. So great. Nice. I would normally go for the tack belt, but I don't have the gun slot for it. The whole holster. Or the sheet. I feel like it would be more worth it with it. And the holster. Because it doesn't have either. Not good. That was terrible. We're almost out of round. Yeah. Super calm. With a Pioneer mag. Wow. I don't think it. I don't have for it. And I just don't think it's as good as. So I'm gonna do it. As I get Pioneer. Oh, I still think I'll stick with this because I don't think I can put the scope on the Pioneer. Can I? Pioneer could be cool to run with though. I just don't know if I can put the scope on. We do it? Or should I carry 3 guns for now? What do you think? Pioneer or CR? I'm pretty sure the CR is more powerful. I don't know. I haven't really used the Pioneer all that. It looks sweet. We're gonna 3 carry for now. Oh, boy. I think I'm gonna just drop the glass ball once we finish drinking this. We have the cooking pot. Holds a lot more. That did not go well. I'm gonna try Arbon. I'm gonna need to get more bandages. Okay, I'm gonna double back and go. Okay. Stop it. Take a fire soon. Stop it. Fire soon. We'll 3-gun for carry for now, because who knows, maybe we find SKS or something and that could be our close range. We'll drop the shotgun. Who knows, maybe we find a savannah or something and we just drop both these or something. I don't know. I don't think I have Winnie rounds though. I have Mosin rounds. Yeah, I have Mosin rounds. But I would drop the CR for a Mosin. For sure. be further in. I don't think I'm in. I would like to get the... We're gonna try and go for the ice cap. The military base and the ice caps. That's my goal. I've only ever been to this ice cap place, so I don't know it as well. I don't even fully remember the route to take. That's where we want to go. We want to go across these. Across these ones. I think this is right. There's a military base and the boat. And we could also swim across to just to the boat and go. There are some bushes over there that we could get sticks from. I also wouldn't mind looting the pumpkin. Or we could go all the way around it. Maybe not. You might have to swim up to it. I thought there was a way to get there. Okay, let's go for it. If we die, that's the end of the stream. If not, we keep going. Our goal is the ice cap. This is what we gotta do. Definitely like kind of rushing into it a little bit, but not even a little bit, a lot of it. Checking for any smoke coming out of those towers or the chimneys. Not seeing any, so that's a good sign. That's tired. Not good. My mouse cord fell. Gonna get up here. We're gonna try and get into one of these buildings as quickly as possible. Usually get shot here. If we get shot in the water, at least nobody will get our loot. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one. We're gonna have to try and make a fire ASAP. Get warmed up, get clothes wringed out. Also trying to stay on guard. That was dangerous. I don't have a good sight on it because the sun glares crazy. If somebody was coming that way, I might miss them. Get those out. That's something we don't have to worry about. Gauss rifle rounds? Holy shit. Teeth. That's armed now. Yeah. believe that's armed men. I hope. Glad I checked that. Pretty sure that would have exploded if it got ruined. Which is smart by whoever fucking planted it. That format. I'm gonna unload it for now, because that's Pioneer mags. We'll hold on to the mag though. You gotta be careful with our knife out. Isn't I haven't cleared this whole place. There could be some. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. Not in the stream here. I just want to say thank you. You guys are enjoying. Let me know if you have any suggestions for audio or anything like that. Really. Probably. God, I gotta ring this. I was probably gonna die before I can do this. Really for got food. I also have that knife slot in my boots. Sorry about that. Definitely use that. All about trying to conserve the space. trying to listen, see if I can hear any footsteps or anything. I still don't know if I want to drop the Pioneer or the CR. My gut says the CR is better, but the Pioneer is also a cool gun that's definitely more rare than this. So. Want to try and make enough rags to make rope. Have a fishing rod with us, but that's gonna be an issue with the fact that we already are double carrying our guns. Our fire is out. Oh shit. What's the area? Pretty good. I'm just trying to listen. To make sure nobody's sneaking up on me or anything. Things were up. Press it. Pump this up. I know where it is if I need to grab it. Storm is working to my advantage right now. With all these zombies. I'm gonna want to try and get out of here before normal. Get to that boat. Shit. I believe there was a butt stock. Up in one of those other cabins. I think that's so. I think we're gonna go with the Pioneer. Maybe we... oh. I mean, we have the room to carry all of them. I think that's for the Gauss, right? Sucks. I wasn't making rags like I should have been. what the fuck happened there? I'm trying to stockpile up on this shit right now. Might call the stream soon and pick up through heat in the morning. I'm fucking tired. I'm getting tired, and I do want to stream for a while tomorrow. At least for as long as I can. But I want to be able to rest up and get this pretty good tomorrow. On those sticks for a journey, we really just gotta be able to make rags, you know. I'm also thinking about maybe trying to get to the ice and then logging out. And, starting there. That way we're not just, like, loot cycling. Not that we're loot cycling, because we're not pulling stuff out. But I also, I don't know, it's kind of, sometimes it feels weird to, like, stay somewhere and just kind of keep relooting it when you log in. But, I mean, we're going to be relooting it anyway when we come back, so risky just leaving the door open. What? Got rags. Got some paper. Looking pretty good. Maybe we'll check out the boat real quick. I don't know if they really have anything to spawn on the boat. You know, or if they even made it so you can. Sure. I don't even know if we can get on the boat. I know the boat. Air barrel. I know this boat, like on Cherno, Chernoris has loot. I just don't know if they put loot on it in Namalsk. I need to adjust my sensitivity. I keep doing that. Or like miss doors and stuff. It's gonna get me killed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh shit. Fucked up. Fuck. Let's just get in here. Oh, it's not good. This I can take fire. Alright. Probably actually take that first. Or not to stay too wet. But yeah, hypothermia, that'll suck, so. I think we'll do this, and then I think we're gonna end the stream here for tonight, and hop back on in the morning. I'm gonna need rest before. I would love to go for, I don't know, 4 hours or so tomorrow if possible. We'll see. Not looking like there's any loot on this boat either, huh? Alright, we will have to go back to the island there and get some more wood before we head out. Try and get on the ice, perhaps. Be safe. Got a lot of ammo for this Pioneer. Point where we find a 101 or an M4, 100% dropping here, which makes me want to keep the CR just for a little bit longer, because if we We need to grab that thing. I want to build it. We find an AR. I mean, we don't want to have a rifle as well. We have a lot of ammo. We have ammo in there, ammo in there. I think I'll drop it if we find an SKS or better. That actually will depend too if I can put this on the... I don't know if I can put it on the SKS, so that'll have to depend on the scopes situation as well. We're looking pretty good. You find a shit ton in here anyway, or at least I've never really found a shit ton in. It looks like maybe they don't even give you the they don't even put loot on it. Or for Namalsk. That's alright. But that's gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna just log off right here. And yeah. I'm just tired, but I'll be on in the morning, 9 or 10 o'clock my time. And we'll continue this life and see if Slaps will be able to join. But you guys stopped in, hung out for a little while. I really did. I'm gonna be trying to stream definitely on weekends for the most part. There will be times that I won't be able to, but I want to start doing so. Yeah, apologize for the monotone voice. I'm just tired. I'm ready. Yeah, I really stuck around. Enjoyed driving. Like, subscribe, check out Starter Slap. But we play a lot of games together, and he will get his if his got some great content. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, you guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe.